Why did Ounce kill Victor in The Penguin explained with reason here. In the final moments of The Penguin episode 8, Ounce commits a shocking act of violence, murdering Victor by choking him on the banks of the Gotham River. While the scene is undeniably brutal, Victor's demise was ultimately sealed by a single, fateful line. In the television series, The Penguin, Vic was initially introduced as Ounce's captive. He was an unfortunate young man coerced into assisting with the concealment of a corpse, with the grim understanding that he would likely be killed once the task was completed. But then, Ounce had a change of heart. Instead of blaming Ounce for everything, he took him under his wing and totally changed his life. He gave him money, power, and a whole lot of confidence. Vic was super loyal to Ounce. He had saved him from Salvatore Maroni's wife earlier in the series and even managed to pull off a huge takeover of Gotham's criminal gangs. Vic sealed his fate by calling Ounce family. Ounce and Vic chill by the Gotham River after Ounce hears about his mom's stroke. Ounce wonders what his brothers would think of him if they'd lived, and Vic admits he misses his folks. Ounce was super grateful to Vic for all his help, saying he couldn't have done it without him. But then things got awkward. Vic said, "Thanks for taking a chance on me, for taking me in. You are like family to me." Ounce says, but it's not because he's charmed by Vic's affection. In that moment, he knows he has to kill him. When Sophia took Ounce's mom, Ounce was in a tough spot. He was on the defensive and super desperate. He even told Vic, "Family can be your biggest strength, but it can also be your biggest weakness, and I can't have that anymore." If Ounce intends to establish himself as Gotham's preeminent criminal figure, he cannot prioritize the well-being of his family. Alternatively, he cannot permit the presence of individuals in his inner circle who could be exploited by adversaries to manipulate him. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, showrunner Lauren LeFranc discussed the character Ounce's motivations for killing Victor. LeFranc stated that Ounce's survival in the pilot was unexpected and that his actions were driven by a complex emotional response to Victor's concern and affection for him. Victor's familial connection to Ounce ultimately led to his demise. He gained insight from the desperation he felt when his mother was threatened. Ounce may believe that to attain a higher level of power, he must eliminate any vulnerabilities. He likely perceives love, affection, and family ties as weaknesses. Colin Farrell agreed with this idea, saying that Ounce would be hesitant to get close to anyone after his love for his mother was used against him. He basically said that Ounce can't deal with the idea of being vulnerable like that again.